Good evening, folks! This is the DJ Yosh, doing our Let's Play of Mega Man Data Limelight 2. Last episode, we took on Magnet Man / Spark Man's stage, I think. In this episode, let's take on Snake Man's place, I think. Now, there's another question mark, which is rather mysterious. This episode, I actually did play through this entire level. Honestly, I know I intended to be a completely blind part of the Let's Play, but the thing was is that I had done this once, but I wasn't happy with my commentary, so I decided to do it again. Now let's see, I got nice life, which is extremely helpful. It will be extremely helpful anyway. I figured out what the bosses are like. I know how to pass most of the level, so I guess this will turn out to be another informative Let's Play again. Thanks for this one episode, in case you guys are ever missing that. Up! Whoosh! There we go. Now, you see these fire things, or the blasts of fire there? Bubble Man is probably the most useful thing you can have against them. But he is extremely slow, so you still have to be careful when you're trying to avoid them. Get back. Ouch. Up! I still love the way he walks, by the way. That's part of the reason why he's the best robot master ever. Okay, well there's not a whole lot to comment on here, just make sure to spray down the fire whenever it sprays up into the ground, or wherever it's coming from. And here's another one of those bomb things. Slice them up, don't worry about it. Now, you see water here, only one Robot Master can actually get out of the water. Except, besides Quick Man get out. But, Bubble Man saves the day! Yes, we finally get use of Bubble Man. We never actually touched Bubble Man. Hardly ever since we played Gemini Man stage. I can't think of another time where we actually considered using him. That's because there's not really a lot of water in this game. Or at least significantly less than there should be. And as you can see, it is difficult whenever you're playing as Bubble Man not get to not have those things bounce in your face. They bounce really high when you're out of water. As you can see right there. Get out of my face! Get out of my face! There we go, come on. Come on, Bubbles. We'll need a little bit more to do. There we go, we got an extra life. That means we have 6 lives instead of just the 4 that we usually have. It's nice. That is helpful. I guess I'm just really lucky when it comes to luck. I was really lucky on the life drop this time. Oh, which means that we are actually well off in the sake of lives. I may not have to redo the level at all like I did last time. Anyway, this is my second run through the level, so I know the basics on facing this one Robot Master here. And I recommend Bubble Man, even though if you're careful, you could probably defeat him with any Robot Master. Now, he is Fireman. And you think, for some reason, he doesn't seem to inherit all the weaknesses that he would have, Fireman would have, but... Now, you see that blast right there? He'll fire it, and from it, it'll activate this, I don't know what I'd describe it as. It'll turn the walls, make the walls also shoot fire at you. And the idea is that, we'll just keep on going. Like, once it starts moving, it'll keep on blasting fire in your direction, which means you have to be extremely careful. The difficult thing about this boss battle is that you have to kind of pay attention to what's going on around you. I'm still not very good at it, but I nearly got him. You kind of just gotta hold your position and only move in areas with the fire at you, and also at the same time pay attention to all the fire blasts that are going on and around you. You kind of understand the battle more from watching it than you would just listening to me. You just have to pay attention to how those little tiny orange blasts react with the walls. It's all about paying attention to that one detail. Ouch. And now, you can hold most of the time you can hold your position if you just blast fire in at him. Whenever you're blasting fire, actually counters all of his bubbles, or not all of his bubbles, all of his fire blasts. See here, it's kind of surrounding you now. It can get a bit overwhelming if this boss battle go on for too long.
Up, up.
See what I mean? It gets overwhelming after a little bit. But there we go. We defeated him. We're making good progress. We still have more lives than we normally would, so that's good. Now, for the rest of the level, Bubble Man isn't going to be of terrible use to us, so I'll try a good pal, the friendly neighborhood Woodman. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a new thing up there. Sorry, I messed up my buttons a little bit. Yes. Now, there's these things that are sort of like dead snake, and you can cut through them. It seems like for the rest of this level, it's going to be as if certain parts of the level are broken, or dead, I guess. Which is a bit weird. I don't know what to make of that. Because if the level isn't Snake Man like all robotic, how can he die? That's sort of a bit odd. Like these are basically dead bits of snake, which is kind of creepy. Oh, get out of there. For this one particular part, Woodman is probably the best bet for you. Or no, don't use Woodman. What am I saying? Don't use Woodman. Because if you break those blocks at the bottom, then you will die. It's as simple as that. If you fall through the bottom here, you'll die. And you don't want to die. You don't. I'm pretty sure that's not on my to-do list today. This is a really odd part of the level. I never knew what to make of this. There you go, Bubble Man. Just teaching him a lesson. Yes, and pretty much every single Robot Master weapon will break through this. Which is odd, to say the least. Now, I recommend, again, you know me, overusing Metal Man, but yeah, Metal Man is probably your best bet for getting through this thing alive, because he can shoot in all different directions. Most of the time you don't have to worry about accidentally getting a bit of snake that would cost you your run through this place. This is just a really odd part of the level. I don't know what to make of it. Now let's choose Airman, because he's the more useful one for this level, considering we're on the cloud. But as you may learn soon, the clouds actually... Whoa! Careful, Airman. That's the problem with that one part of the level. I can't maneuver around in there. It's a bit, not really frustrating, but it's a bit really annoying. It's slightly extremely annoying. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Because you're trying to get past all of these, I guess you'd call them dead bits of snake, but I guess that's not the politically correct term. And you have to sort of dodge around these bits of snake, and somehow pass those hammer Joes. I guess they're called something Joes, I don't know what form of Joe this is. I'm just like, screw it, I'm getting out of here. I'm just going to speed run through this. I'm already a bit annoyed with this level. It's so, I don't know, it's so slow paced. I guess it's another one of my problems. Like, this level doesn't get anywhere fast. It sort of forces you to simply wait through it all. I guess I'll go with Woodman, because these guys will destroy me otherwise. Ouch. Ouch. I guess I'll take out these guys one at a time then. There we go. Come on. Woodman is useful against those guys. And for the Airman, get out of here. It seems like they only take advantage of Airman's abilities whenever it's a level that you pretty much have to use Airman with, or else you wouldn't be able to succeed. Oh, now see these clouds right here? There's something a bit odd about these clouds. Airman, I didn't realize until my second run through, this last run through this level. Airman can't manipulate those clouds. Like, they can't manipulate those clouds like he could in Snake Man's stage. Which is a bit confusing, because I don't understand why they'd like introduce a mechanic like that and then suddenly just choose not to use it and make something slightly different. That's a bit of a confusing design mechanic for me, but whatever. We're making okay progress. Now, last time I played this level, I screwed up on this. Let's hope you don't screw up like I did, but the idea is that you're trying to pile up these bricks together in order to reach the E-tank, the boost of health, and the one up there. And I guess one of the things they're supposed to try to do is to move this all the way over here. Excuse me. And then sort of manipulate it so that they land on top of each other. There we go. Quickman should be able to get up there, shouldn't he? No, he can't quite reach. Now, if you don't somehow manage to stack all those things together, you won't be able to reach it. You guys should let me know if you ever managed to actually reach that E-tank and everything up there, because I haven't been able to. And there's a lot of nice things up there that I want. You know me. So, just let me know if you ever managed to figure that one out. Now, I mostly figured out the final boss battle. I haven't actually beaten him yet, but I've mostly figured him out. You'll see... I guess if you were paying attention to what Robot Masters we've been fighting, you'd know which Robot Master we've been fighting last. Yes, fighting against Cutman, and as you can see there, he just cut those clouds in half, which is a bit interesting. Up, 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 whoa. But it's not very difficult once you figure him out, like I just did. Check that out. I defeated him with only a sliver of health. That's probably the best final boss run I ever did. So yeah, I recommend using Airman. Try and never stick on the same cloud platform, just jump between them. If you aim in his direction, you're more than likely to hit him. And there we go. That wasn't a bad run. Now what's happening here? What does that mean for us? Well, I guess that's our boss we'll be playing. Is that it? I'm not sure. I'll have to do a little bit of exploring, but this could possibly be our last episode. I'll see you maybe next time, folks, when we either do this game, or I consider doing a different one. This can't be it. I'll do a bit of research on it. I'll be back, folks.